Hi there, it's Kathleen here again with another process video, and today's layout is for the Friday sketch, which you could see a second ago. And I'm using the January kits, the main kit, the embellishment kit, and also the color kit. And I decided in the beginning that I wanted to stick relatively closely to the sketch because I really like it. I like all of the white space and the layers and the elements that were tucked in or around the main cluster. So what I did was I printed my 3 photos in a kind of a photo strip. So I just selected these 3 photos and printed them onto a 4x6 piece of photo paper. And that way I got this kind of photo strip looking thing. And yeah, so what I did first was I selected a paper that I would use to mat this photo strip, and I wanted something that had different colors but wasn't too bright or not too dark, so that the photos would still pop out or pop off. And now I am going through those super cute chipboard frames from the Pinkfresh Studio Joyful Day collection. And I found this one that says Fantastic Day. And this was perfect because those photos were taken when my husband and I went to a George Ezra concert. And it was a fantastic day, so yeah. Now, before I continue with layering and everything, I decided to add something to the background, and I'm using the color kit for January. And in the color kit we got this opaque paste. I can't remember the exact name of it right now. I think it's by Prima Marketing or Prima Marketing, and this stencil, and also 3 different color sprays, also by Prima. So the color kit this month is just, you get so much for your money, it's insane. And the colors are gorgeous, the stencil is pretty, so yeah. So these are the 3 colors I was talking about. A really pretty yellow, a teal, and a kind of a pink purpley color. And they have lots of shimmer and shine in them. And what I did was I just created this stencil, or this area with the stencil and the paste. And then I dried it with my embossing heat tool, because I was too impatient to wait for it to dry on its own. So definitely let it dry before you add any kind of color or water to it, otherwise you will smudge and smear the paste around and you won't have this crisp image of those stars. So I let them dry, or I actually dried them with the heat tool, and then I'm going over them with those sprays from the color kit. The red I have at the top is actually the Shimmer's Pop Art Pink we got a few months ago, but it is a bit too red, so I'm looking through my swatch book of sprays to select a color that would match the colors in the kit better. And I pulled out the Shimmer's Sweetheart, which we also got in a kit a while ago. I didn't want to use the pink from this month's color kit because it was a bit too dark for what I was going for. So yeah, as I said, I used the Shimmer's Sweetheart, the Pop Art Pink beneath, then the yellow is the one from the kit, and the teal is also the one from the color kit this month. And I just sprayed it directly onto the page, and then added a little bit of water to have the colors kind of drip and run. Oh, and I also added clear gesso on my white cardstock even before I started. So I did that off camera, so the paper already had clear gesso on it before I even added the paste through the stencil. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to blend and yeah, mix those colors like I did here. So now that I'm happy with the background, I'm going through the embellishments, the ephemera from the Pinkfresh Studio. Can't remember the name of the collection right now. Anyway, that one that we get in, I think, the main kit. And I'm pulling out a few of those floral elements because you know, for me, florals work on every page. And also this speech bubble with the music notes, which was perfect because, as I said, those photos were taken at a concert, so I definitely wanted to include that. And then we also get these really cute dimensional heart stickers, also from Pinkfresh Studio. And I was looking for one that had the colors I already have on my layout. So a few of them I liked because of the phrase they had on them, but they had colors like green or purple, which I don't have on my layout. So I picked the one, the yellow one with the pink flag or label. And then I thought I needed another paper layer, because in a sketch there are lots of layers and I wanted another layer, but I didn't want to include any more colors. So I found this black and white striped paper, also from the main kit, and I think the contrast of the black and white stripes against those really bright colors in the background is just beautiful. And it also repeats the black and white from the photos. So that's why I decided on this one. And that's actually all of the pattern paper I'm going to use, or well, a tiny bit more in a second, but for now. And now I'm adding or adhering my photo strip with foam tape to the background to have some dimension and also to be able to tuck some of those ephemera pieces behind the papers. And yeah, now I finally start adhering everything, because until now everything was loose and I kept pushing things around, and yeah, it was a bit difficult. So this is the heart that I decided on. It says you and me, and it fit the colors on my layer perfectly. And it actually comes with like a foam square that you can use to adhere it to your page, so you have some dimension, but I pulled that off because I wanted it to be the same height as the frame. So you can pull those foam squares off and then just have like a flat embellishment if you need to. And then, yeah, I'm just starting to adhere those little ephemera pieces. And I made sure to add the flowers in on top of a color section of a different color. So the pink flowers on top of the yellow section, for example, and then on top of the pink section I will add a yellow flower, because I didn't want to have any color on color on this layout. It's a nice technique, but it wasn't what I was going for this page. And now I'm looking through all of the different embellishments and alphabet stickers we got to find something that I could use for my title. And I liked the together phrase, but it's too small to work as a title on this page, because in comparison to the rest it's just tiny. So I thought I would use these alphabet stickers from Pinkfresh Studio. I think they are beautiful, but I'm having a really hard time using letter stickers of different colors for a title. I like it when other people do it and have this kind of mix and match title, but whenever I try it, I don't know, I just don't like it. So as you could see, off it came again. So I tried these letter stickers instead. And I thought, it's better, but I still wasn't really happy. So I decided to move on with something else and then go back to the title later. And I found these glitter enamel stickers from Chimmel. And they are really pretty because they have this glitter and sparkle in them. So I added a few of them around the page in colors that match what I have already going on. And now I'm looking through the ephemera again, and then the puffy stickers where I found this happy piece. So I thought I would make the title maybe Happy Together, but this didn't look right either. So I tried the gold one again, and it's just, the title took me probably, I don't know, not the longest, but definitely longer than any other element on the page. So yeah, here I'm trying the Happy Together phrase, but it's still too small, I think, and it didn't look right. So yeah, again, I did something else, went through the puffy stickers again, through all of the ephemera. I thought maybe I could use this piece here that says "So happy we are here," but this also didn't look right. Then I found these thickers from Crate Paper. I think they come in the embellishment kit. And I first wanted to use the happy, but the colors didn't match what I have on my layout. And then I saw the celebrate phrase, which is just black and white, perfect for my page. And I thought, well, then I can just make the title celebrate the everyday, for example, or celebrate the little things, something like that. So yeah, that's something I usually do when I can't find something that works for my title. For what I had in mind, I try to think of something, of a different title that still works with the elements I have. And then I needed something to spell out the second part, so these moments. But we didn't have any tiny alpha stickers in this month's color kit, or not color kit, kit. So I grabbed these small rainbow thickers from Paige Evans. I think they came in the October Project Live kit, and I still have a lot of them left, as you can see. So I used these to spell out these moments, again with colors that I already have on my page, and then I was happy. So yeah, now it's actually the final touches, some gold color shine, then the sweetheart again, the teal from the color kit, and then I realized that I haven't added any black splatters in a really long time, and this page would be perfect for it because I have those black elements. So I grabbed this black spray from my stash. It's shimmers called Night Moves. We didn't get that in a color kit, it's from my stash, but it's just a regular black spray or ink spray. But you could also use black acrylic paint and water it down, for example. And then finally another just a tiny piece of pattern paper. I cut that small part, or yeah, that kind of sliver out of the right side of the layout because there was a lot of white space. And I added the same paper, the same pattern paper underneath to have this pop of black and white again. And I tucked in 2 of those glitter enamel pieces. And then I think that's almost it. Going through all of the embellishments again to see if there's something else I can add, like this love puffy sticker. But I think after that, that's it. Off camera I will add my journaling, and I believe that's it. I didn't add any machine stitching on this layout, mostly because I was too lazy, to be honest. But I don't think that it really needs it. So yeah, here's the finished layout. I hope you like it, I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. See you again soon. Bye!